everyone, welcome back to Studio 33 Art by Kay. Today I'm going to be doing one of my favourite techniques, which is just laying down some paint through the middle of my tile and then swiping through it and then modifying. And you get the most beautiful shapes, which I just really adore. So I'm just going to lay down a base of the Eraldo di Paolo black mixed with Australian Floetrol. You could use any black really. You don't have to worry too much as long as it's one that you know that you trust. You don't have to use an expensive paint, but if you've got expensive paints you can use those as well, as long as you know it's a paint that will dry nice and smooth. And the Eraldo and the Global and Amsterdam and many others do create great bases. So I'm just going to cover my edges. Like so. Now these are the beautiful Eye Candy paints. I'll list all the colours in the description below for you. I'm just going to literally take it and drizzle the colour all the way through, like so. That was the purple. This one, that purple was called Barney purple, and this one's rainbow red. You can either put the paint alongside of the other colour or you can run it over the top. Both will give really nice but different effects. And then the blue I'm using is the Ajisai blue. I can never quite say that colour. Absolutely beautiful blue, as you can see. And then I shall put some of the penny copper. Now I don't want too much of penny copper because it's don't want it to take over. So I'm just going to put a few little blobs of that along the way. Now with the green, this green is Matcha green. I'm going to actually pop it to the side because I want it to sort of look a bit like leaves. I'm putting it up into that negative bit of space there. And just see what happens when I do my swipe. I won't really know till I do it. So to do my swipe, I've got a little offset spatula I like to use. It's just a little plastic one. And I'm going to just swipe over, come around and back, so kind of in an S shape. And the cell activator I'm using is the Amsterdam lamp black. I'm just going to spread a little bit on the back of my little offset spatula or palette knife, and here we go. Wish me luck. That's pretty. I always love what you get on the back here as well. Look at that. Sometimes I like to just do a little kiss with that into the corner there. Okay. So now, that is absolutely gorgeous. I love the beginning when you do a swipe, and then it sort of goes smeary after that. So I really like the beginning always best. That's really pretty. And I've got that bit of green that didn't get anything through it. Next it was the bit that did. I'm loving the bit that did. And I can make something out of the bit that didn't either. So I'm just going to take my bamboo skewer and I'm just going to modify. So I look at where I want to go. So I want to come over to this corner here. And so I'm just going to run my skewer through and just bring them over here. Where I've got this green that had no select way to go through it, I'm just going to bring it in like this and create the shape with the skewer. So it looks like a leaf there. And just bring this around. I'm loving this, it's beautiful. A little bit of green there that I'm not loving so much. I'll just put a little bit more black just to get rid of that up the top there. Okay, that's really pretty where this green has formed this leaf here. I love that. And then the little bit that's got the cells on it. This is always a surprise, of course, of this type of art. You never know exactly what you're going to get until you've actually done your swipe. You can have an idea, but you never know exactly. Okay. Beautiful. Loving this, loving it. Rightio, so I'll bring you down for a close-up. So here we are coming down for the close-up of this really pretty swipe. And the leaf where I put that bit of green on there has turned out beautiful, hasn't it? I really love that. And these cells are gorgeous, and the copper. Just beautiful. So this Eye Candy Pigments are really lovely. So that's just, as I say, a little basic technique there which you can create some beautiful coasters and artwork with. Hopefully you enjoyed that one today. It's just a very quick one and with really beautiful results. Okay, so I'll see you back here in Studio 33 in the not too distant future. Until then, stay safe. Bye-bye.